Hello and welcome to Attingham Park. So it has released finally, and it is a splendid map. GB Modding has done a fantastic job getting this into FS22. I loved it in 19, and that was on console. So we're going to give it a whirl on PC this time. So we've got some equipment. We've got a John Deere over there. We've got the, is it the 6R I got? Yeah, 6215R. So this is relatively new, only 15 hours on the clock. We've got a leased trailer, and yeah, we're going to be using that very shortly. We've got a couple of mowers. We've got a Cavernland e-drill. No seed, no fertiliser at the minute, so we're going to have to go and get some at some point. We've got the New Holland CX 870 combine, and the header is over here, attached to our other tractor. There we go. So you can see everything's pretty worn. And then we've got a Fendt, obviously. So we've got the 818. Again, might need to purchase a pressure washer at some point. Which brings me on to the next point, which is the money. We've only got 36k. Might sound like a fair bit, but we haven't got things like a baler. We haven't got a trailer of our own. You know, we've got things that we're going to need to sort. We've got a feed mixer. Battered old Keenan over here. Got a livestock trailer. And got a few cows. Let's just have a quick run over here. So we've got 10 cows. And we're going to be attempting beef farming. So, yeah. Got to raise them, feed them up, fatten them up, and then sell them on and hopefully make a bit of cash along the way. So let's take a look at the land that we've got. So we are based out of Brompton, the Brompton farm. So that comes with, if I just click on the farmland, you'll see field 36. This is the cow pasture. And then we've got a grass field, which is field 34. Still got access to the BGA. I've left that as is. We've got field 39 and field 45. And for now, that's it. So this is the whole map, if you haven't seen it before. Varying size fields. And yeah, I'm very excited to be starting on here. So a few other little bits. So these are our 10 cows. These ones here are at the animal dealer. So we can't do anything with them. Can't sell them or anything. So there is no cheating going on there. Contracts. Yes, there's contracts. We may do them time to time for cash. We'll see how we get on. With this farmhouse and the farmland, we get a large greenhouse. Got nothing in there yet. We may need to look at that. And then there's the biogas plant. Settings wise, we are on normal difficulty. Traffic's on. 2-day months. Seasonal growth on. All that good stuff. Crop destruction on. Periodic ploughing on. Fieldstone off. Because, yeah, no thank you. Lime on. Weeds on. And I think everything else is as is. Oh, and I'm going to try the Combine Experience mod. We will see how we get on with that. So, enough of me talking. Let's start some work. So just in the Combine, getting the header attached. There we go. You'll see we've got a full tank of diesel, but the combine could do with a bit of a repair. But we'll have to see how we get on for cash, I think. So let's get the fence fired up and pulled forward out of the way. There we go. I think when we come to re-drill this field, we may have to leave ourselves a bit more of a entrance for the combine into the field. No, that would be a gate post because it is rather snug. There we go, we're in. He says, I'll be back in a minute. Right then, we're into the field and combine is unfolded. So I think with the combine experience we can turn on the combine. Okay. Tab to the header and turn that on. Looking good. Lower it down. Now we are reasonably early in the morning, so I'm guessing that is going... What have I done wrong there? Okay, hold on a minute, let's just back up. That is very, very strange. Let's, well, we're doing this together and learning because I have got no clue why. Why is it not kicking in? Come on then. Because all we're doing at the minute is just driving through the crops. Very strange. Let's tab back to that, see if that makes any difference. Oh no, that'd be broken then, I think. Let me go and read the instructions. Well, I've read the instructions and think I'm doing everything right. The only problem is the combine is absolutely battered. So this is going to be painful. There we go. 20, we'll call that 23k. So that is our first major expense. So let's hop back in, get back round to the field and give it another go. Right then. So combine experience has gone because no matter what mode I set it on, the header reel would only spin in reverse. So having driven through several meters of the crop, it has been removed from the save for now until I get a chance to have a look and see if I can work out what, if anything, I was doing wrong. So first headland done. I'm just going to catch these bits that we drove over earlier. There we go. So I think what I'm going to do now is turn around and head back round the other way. We will need to bale this straw, so we are going to have to lease a baler for the cow. So this will be for the cows' bedding. They have got absolutely nothing at the minute. So first job after we've done the harvest is to get some hay made. Don't think we can quite stretch to silage at the minute. We're going to have to make some money first before we can get a wrapper, etc. So I'll get another headland done and I'll see you when we're on the up and down rows. Well, to be fair, 2 headlands and this field is majority of it is done. It's yeah, it's not going to take us long, this one. So I think we'll just cut through here and yeah, clear the main body of the field. You can see it's infested with weeds. So we haven't got a silo, so we are going to have to sell this straight off the field wherever is offering the best price, which is not ideal, but we'll have to work towards getting a silo built. So kind of like that, to be fair, something a little bit different rather than having everything there on a plate for us. The straw will come in handy though, as I said, for the cows bedding. And we've only got 10 cows at the minute, so they're probably not going to need a fat lot. So again, there could be a bit of money there to be made if we were to sell it. But yeah, it is so good to be on this map. I have so many hours on this in 19, and yeah, I loved it then, and it is still just as good. So yeah, I'm going to really look forward to expanding our little farm, and yeah, using some different equipment, and yeah, just working our way up and upgrading when we can, and trying to make some money at some beef cattle. Combine is very nearly full, so we're going to get it unloaded. So first time using the John Deere and this cane trailer. Try not to crush the crops any more than we already have today. So let's get this spun round, get unloaded, and then finish the last couple of passes. Might need to lower the front loader a bit. There we go. Get the oats unloaded. All unloaded. And this is probably one of the quicker harvests I've done. It's worth saying as well, I meant to mention earlier, I haven't got precision farming enabled yet. I'm still undecided whether or not to have it on this save. But yeah, it would, I don't know, I like the mod, but it might be nice to have a break from it and just play how we want to. Sorry, concentrating on the turn there. So yeah, so I'll have a think about it, but I'm edging towards not having it at the moment. And yeah, so we're going to get this done. We're going to need to have a look in the crop prices menu and see where the best place is for oats, and then go and get them sold, bring us hopefully a little bit of cash in, and enough for us to lease a baler and possibly look at a trailer. Don't know yet, but that's all done. So we can get the auger out. There we go. We can hop out and grab the John Deere. Trying to impale myself on the pallet forks. And yeah, get this unloaded and have a look where we're going to sell it. So the best price is at Sunrise Bakery. You can see the beacon of light there off to the right. So this is the first time actually I've driven around the map. So that's our field there. Cool. Canola, I think, in both of those. So hopefully that'll be a reasonable income. The price is absolutely rock bottom at the minute. So yeah, we'll head up there and see what we make off 9,806 litres of oats. Well, we're here and I didn't get lost, so that's cool. It's funny how these things come back to you, and yeah, remember where different things are. So let's get this backed up here and hope we get a trigger. No. Okay. Let's just take a look and see if we can find where the tip point is. Maybe it's round. I used to think it was round there. See, that's me speaking too soon. I'll tell you what, let's let that save a second. We'll put some markers on just for a moment. Oh, okay. Maybe we need to just go back a little bit further. Oh, you know what we need to do? Have the trailer selected. Hashtag noob. Right, so, oats. What do we reckon? I reckon 8k. Not far off. £7,817. Marvellous. So we can now turn off markers again. There we go. We will take this trailer back to the yard and shift the combine off the field, and then we will pop up to the store and see if we can grab a baler. So, combine is out of the field, and I have actually left the trailer at field number 39, so you can see it there. So that's ready when we get to harvest that. Now, next job is, so we've dropped the pallet fork there, so we'll raise that up again, and we'll head to the store. Right, head to the store and pick up a bale spike and a baler. So I'll see you in a minute. So just pulling in to the store, and it is weird having a map with traffic on it. Well, not weird, but yeah, it's just something you kind of get used to not having, I suppose. So yeah, needing to be careful when pulling out of junctions, etc. So, what do we need? We need a front loader tools, so we could do with... Now, we've got that grapple, but I think that's more for loose material. So, what have we got? Not a fat lot at the minute, so we will go with this one. We can probably stretch to buy that, I reckon. Cool. And then we need a baler. So, baler. Absolutely not. 125, 125, 180s. I think we're going to have to go with this one. That seems reasonable. We don't need a plate, because we won't be going far. So we'll lease that. £2,448. Okay. And you know what I've done? Still got store deliveries activated. That is rather annoying. So, tell you what we could do though. Let's have a look at bale trailers. Do we have anything fancy installed that could be of use to us? Let's have a look under trailers. I'm not sure if I've put a... No, I'll tell you what we'll go for. We will go for... Can this be... That looks a bit small, I'm guessing. This is a dolly. It should be alright for at least that. In fact, before I do that, I'm going to turn off store deliveries. Just coming past the Attingham fishing lake now. So that's an area where you can purchase that and it brings you a daily income. We have got the animal dealer coming up on the right hand side. Just coming into view now. There you go. See the cows in the field. Stick an indicator on, let the traffic know where we're going. And yeah, we'll head back down to the farm and start some baling. First bale already dropped out the baler. Now they're only small 5,000 litre bales, I think they are. So yeah, we'll hopefully get a few. Do a bit of manual stacking. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, all good. I'm loving it, and hopefully it's going to be a great Let's Play or a series, whatever you want to call it. I first discovered Attingham. God, I can't think when it was. It came out quite near towards the end of 19, I seem to recall. But yeah, that's where I found Mr. Seeley P. So yeah, he was doing a playthrough on here, and yeah, I can't remember what I was trying to do. I think it was something to do with the cows. So did the old YouTube search, and yeah, his series popped up. So yeah, it's yeah, I know I keep swooning over it, but it is good to be playing it and yeah, sharing it with you guys. So let's crack on, get the headlands done, and I'll see you on the up and down rows. Working our way down the main rows of the field now, and we're cracking through making some bales. It's a decent amount of straw. Let's get that one out. There we go. Now, as far as video schedules go, this week will be a bit weird, I think, just because of when the map released, etc., and having time to record. So I think this episode should be out on Sunday, and then following that we'll do Monday and Wednesday as Armston, and then we will do Friday and Sunday whilst Disturb's laptop is being repaired, and then following that I don't really know how it's going to work. So yeah, so Monday and Wednesday will be Carmston, and then hopefully Friday and Sunday will be Attingham. So this is probably going to be the last bale we'll get out of here, out of the baler and off the field. But we'll pick it up anyway, just so the field is cleared. There we go. So I'm not sure what crop to put in here next. Need to have a bit of a think about that. But okay, baling done. I'm wondering whether we do something that we can get more straw off. Maybe barley, I suppose. Decent yielding crop for a smaller field. So yeah, we'll go with barley, I reckon. So let's get the gate opened. Come on. There we go. And we can probably return the baler now, I think, with the straw left in it. We won't bother cleaning it out for them. So let's get the baler returned. We will swap the fence onto the bale trailer and we'll start picking the bales up. First 2 bales loaded up. We got 13 in total, I think. So not a bad yield off the for the straw anyway. So, whoa, slightly skittish then. Let's try and get that as far on the spikes as we can. And grab another one. Now, I haven't done much manual loading, as you know. I'm a big believer in auto load trailers, but at the minute we haven't got much choice. So yeah, we're having to do it manually, and I hope it isn't too painful to watch. Oh, there we go, a bit further that way. I am using an Xbox controller for this. I find it a lot easier. So yeah, I'll do a couple more and then yeah, catch back with how we're getting on and how much mess I've made. Just lining up to get probably the last two on for this load, and it's not actually gone that bad. I've been, as you can see, strapping them down as I go, and it's worked rather well. Super. So we'll just back up a little bit, jump out and redo the straps. There we go. Lovely. And the remaining three, we might just put those straight into the Keenan mixer, I think. Not sure if that is going to work as a straw blower as well for us, but we can give it a go. So let's get a couple of bales picked up and get the Keenan and see if we can get the cows some bedding. So this is either going to work absolutely brilliantly or it's going to be a massive fail, and we will see which one it turns out to be. So there we go, bales are in. They'll get all shredded up, hopefully, into some straw that we can use for bedding. So let's hop back into the fence. Okay, 10,000 litres of straw. Let's turn that off for now. We'll spin round and see if we can find a straw trigger. Aha! Get in! So that's going to unload from somewhere. There we go. Start to see the straw piling up in the pens. So let's just have a look how we are doing. No, wrong cows. I thought we were doing well then. Straw, so 7,500 litres. There we go. Oh, I'm pleased that that's worked. So I've got the bed in, so that's a start. We'll probably do a few more bales, maybe another 2 or 3, I guess. And then we need to get set up to start making some hay. So I think that will do for the bedding for today. Come on then, let's have the gate closed. There's something, there we go. 30, well just under 30,000 litres of straw. They're obviously starting to use it already. We haven't got a manure pit place at the moment. We'll have to look into that at some point when we've got a bit of spare cash, maybe. But let's get the Keenan put away, and then we can retrieve the loan bale from the field and get those. There we go, disconnected. And get those put away in a shed somewhere. I think it's probably worth keeping hold of them. Oh, you know what I should have done? Should have kept the baler for the hay. See, this is the weird thing about not having all the equipment to hand, and never mind. Right, so we'll leave that there. We'll go and grab the John Deere, get that baler straw out the field, and then that's that field done with for now. So I figured while we've got a bit of spare time before we start mowing the grass for hay, that we should really get the straw put away in the barn. So that is what we're going to do very quickly now. But yeah, I've stupid thing to say, I've really enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. I will yeah, hopefully keep you sufficiently entertained on this map, even if it is from my wonky bale stacking. So yeah, until next time, thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, think about leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you when I've got this bale off next time. Take care.